Thanks, Joe. Well, I don't know if I've been called great before, but I'll take it. I'll take it.
You receive it, right?
I will. I will. Let's go ahead and
There
get
you
started.
go.
Blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where your streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name when I'm found in the desert place. Go up through the wilderness. Blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in love, still I will sing. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be the glorious name. Blessed be your name when the sun is shining down on me, when the world is all as it should be. Blessed be your name. And blessed be your name on the road marked with suffering. Though there's pain in the offering, blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in love, still I will sing. Blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be the name. Yeah, blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be your glorious name. You give and take away. You give and take away. My heart will choose to sing. For blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be your name. Jesus, blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be your glorious name. Blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be your name. Yahweh, blessed be the name of the Lord, and blessed be your glorious, glorious, glorious name. Splendor of the King, clothed in majesty, let all the earth rejoice, all the earth rejoice. He wraps himself in light, and darkness tries to hide. Trembles at his voice, trembles at his voice. How great is our God? Sing with me, how great is our God? And oh, we'll see how great is our God. Age to age he stands, and time is in his hand. Beginning and the end, beginning and the end. The Godhead breathed in one, Father, Spirit, Son. The Lion and the Lamb, the Lion and the Lamb. great is our God. Oh, see how great is our God. Name above all names, worthy of all praise. My heart will sing how great is our God. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. How great is our God. Sing with me, how great is our God. Oh, see how great is our God. Amen.
Amen. Stan Riley right here on Red's Room. So great to have just the worshipful songs. A lot of course, songs that people know and love there. Blessed be the name. How great is our God. Just some great worship classics there in the rendition of Stan Riley there. How long has music been a part of your walk in your life? How long have you been at this now?
Okay, it's music's been a part of my life since I was teeny tiny. But that's because my family, my parents actually, we had that kitchen clock radio, and every Saturday morning it was always on the old country. Now this was back in the early 70s, and so it was George Jones, Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson, all those old classic country artists. And on Saturday they would, be doing their thing. On Sunday mornings we'd have that radio on, and it was gospel, but it was still Merle Haggard, Willie Nelson. It was all the same old guys singing the old country Southern gospel and all that. And that's when I first really started to fall in love with it. Fast forward to the time to about my 48th birthday. I was 48 and I picked up a guitar. I was with a band and I thought I may have had a song in me, and I learned just enough to pick it out and communicate it to some good musicians that I play with, and they did, and that was my first song. I never thought I'd go any further with it, but I did, and I started playing in front of people, and now I'm sitting here doing a Zoom concert for people all across the country. It's kind of cool. God is awesome that way.
God is awesome, and that just goes to show anyone and everyone watching on here that no matter how young, how old you are, it is never too late to learn a new thing, to pick up a musical instrument, guitar, and to always keep striving and going and learning something new. It is so awesome to see you doing just some incredible things. We're so grateful for you being here on Red's Room tonight. Do you have another number you want to share with us here tonight?
Yeah, I've got another one. A couple more, unless we're pressed for time.
Sure. Yeah. No. Right ahead. Yeah,
Whatever.
We're good. I'm hearing from our director. We're all good on time right now. So yeah, feel free to share another one.
All right. This is one that I wrote several years ago, back in 2011, and I put it. Did I put this one? Yeah, this is on a CD. It's also got a copy of it on YouTube for free. This is called "Doing All Right." Um, one of my dogs is whining back there, so if you hear anything, it's a background singer. We'll just go with that. Okay.
I know that one all too well.
Yeah. I got to tell you, when I wrote this, I think I look back on it. I think I was listening to a bunch of Jimmy Buffett at the time, and then we get to a certain part in the song, and you'll realize I may have been watching too many Partridge Family reruns. Went for a walk a little bit earlier today. Decided to clear my head down by the lake. Had an old ball cap, my sunglasses on. Trouble I had lately, stayed back at home, and I'm alright. Doing alright. Too many looking and not enough work. Too many hands in my pockets, too many holes in my shirt. Too much month at the end of the money. Nervous laugh. I know it ain't funny, but I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, yeah. I'm doing alright. Who do I owe this beautiful day to? I wanna walk a little bit closer to you. Let's jump in the puddles, let's dance like fools. I don't care if they teach, no, I hope they do. I'm alright. I'm doing alright. Doing alright, yeah. I'm doing alright. Because it's not about me. The life I live, the love I need. It's a great day, just a smile. Great to be alive. You by my side, I'm doing alright, yeah. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Come along with me, and you too can see how I seem to be. So carefree. Take a little walk with me, and you'll surely see just how I can be. Doing alright, doing alright, yeah, doing alright, doing alright, yeah, doing alright.
Stan Riley. Well, doing all right there on the
all right.
Reds Room. We're all doing all right tonight, of course, here on this Saturday night. East Coast rendition of Reds Room, as we typically do here on a Saturday night. Stan Riley joining us from the great state of Illinois. Much like the other great guests that we've had here tonight on the program, I assume inspirations that you just mentioned it a moment ago. It can be like Jimmy Buffett or Partridge Family, or I assume inspirations for you can come from just about anywhere. Am I right?
You know, they do, and a lot of times it's just it can be something going on around me. It could be a horn honking. It could be it can be my dogs being unruly tonight. My wife decides, she goes, I'm going to leave you to the house, leave you alone in the house to do your thing. But she left the dogs, and so Carrie Lynn, I'm sorry when you were playing and I was getting up and going. I was to let them out and get them treats all the time. So, but I could still hear you. I got my Bluetooth. So, but yeah, and a lot of it too is personal experience. I was going to play a song that's actually I did not write, but it's I found this. This is by a guy out in Nashville named Larry Fleet. I think he's more of a songwriter than a performer, but he's got this song that I heard not too long ago, and it's called "Where I Find God." And I fell in love with it. The first time I heard it was probably 3 weeks ago. I fell in love with it because this is a really long word now, semi-autobiographical. So if you don't mind, I'll play that for you.
Sure.
All right.
Let's do it. Stan Riley here on Red's Room.
All right. The night I hit rock bottom, sitting on an old bar stool. He paid my tab and put me in a cab, but he didn't have to. 'Cause he could see I was hurting, but I wish I'd got his name. 'Cause I didn't feel worth saving, but he saved me just the same. A day out on that water, when the fish just wouldn't bite, I put my pole down, I turned around, it was just so quiet. And I could hear my old man saying, son, just be still, 'cause you can't find peace like this in a bottle or a pill. From a bar stool to that Evan Road, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down. Me and him just riding around sometimes, whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. Sometimes late at night, I lie there and listen, 'cause the sound of her heartbeat and the song the crickets are singing, I don't know what they're saying, but it sounds like a hymn to me. No, I ain't too good at praying, but thanks for everything. From a bar stool to that Evan Road, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down. Me and him is riding around sometimes, whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. From a bar stool to that Evan Road, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand, a hayfield, interstate back to Nashville, Chevrolet with the windows down. Me and him riding around just talking. Well, I do that a lot. Yeah, I do that a lot. That's where I find God.